Hey guys, and welcome to another weekly tipping video for the AFL 2020 Premiership season. It was a very short round over the weekend, just passing by during the week to the weekend. We now start round 16 tonight, with Port Adelaide and North Melbourne. Last week I got 4 out of 6 tips right. I got the matchup of the upset of the year wrong. Adelaide Crows winning against Hawthorne. I also got the Melbourne Demons losing to Sydney wrong as well. I think a lot of people would make the same mistakes as I did this round. But we're going to round 16 right now. North Melbourne versus Port Adelaide. Both teams coming off their bye. I feel like Port Adelaide will be well rested. It's at Metricon Stadium, but I reckon Port Adelaide are kind of going to go crazy. Port Adelaide will win by 59 points. It seems out there, but North Melbourne have been in terrible form. Port Adelaide will win by 59 points in a smacking. St Kilda versus Hawthorne. Hawthorne lost to the Adelaide Crows last week, which were winless before that round. Hawthorne are really in dire situation. St Kilda need to win to maintain their touch within the top 8. And in saying that, I feel like if St Kilda lose this game, their seasons and final chances will be over. So I have to go the St Kilda Saints. Geelong Cats versus the Essendon Bombers. Essendon show some good fight against the West Coast Eagles in parts of last week. Geelong Cats coming off their bye, they'll be well rested. I feel like that's really going to help them get over the line in what should be a closer game than people expect. Geelong Cats win by maybe about 15 points. Western Bulldogs versus the West Coast Eagles. The Battle of the West out east. West Coast Eagles have been... once again, they've been shaky since leaving Optus Stadium. They won against Essendon Bombers, but it wasn't convincing by any means. They started off well, but kind of died out during the second half of that game. Western Bulldogs, on the other hand, coming off their bye. Will they have the fresh legs to finally keep touch within the 8? They need to win this game. I'm going to go the upset, and I'm going to say the Bulldogs win this one out Metricon after having fresh legs off the bye. Melbourne Demons versus Fremantle. Both teams with putrid efforts last week. It's terrible. Melbourne against Sydney did not look like they wanted to be out there. They needed to maintain their spot within the top 8 as well with a win, and they looked like they didn't want it. Kazali's Stadium. What a place. What a man. What a legend. Up there's Kazali. Fremantle, Melbourne. It's a tough one. Could go 50-50. Once again, I'm going to go... I'll go Freo. Adelaide Crows versus the GWS Giants. Adelaide Crows are in the best form they've ever been in this season. They're going to win this game comfortably at the Adelaide Oval. The Giants looking pretty terrible, to be honest. They're 94% chance, but I think that's a bit out there. The Giants should win. They're a way more talented list, and they need to win to keep their spot within the top 8. I will go them, but it's going to be a very close game. I wouldn't be surprised if Adelaide Crows get up again after their newfound confidence from a win last week. Carlton versus Sydney Swans. Carlton. They played alright. They definitely played alright against the GWS Giants. They lost late in the game. Sydney Swans played good against Melbourne, so I don't know why the disparities between percentages are so high. I think it would be a closer game looking at last week's performances. But in saying that, Carlton, I reckon they have the more talented list, the more veteran list, and they need to win to keep spot within the top 8. They're kind of sliding. Yeah, they definitely need to win with 2 games remaining. That's what we'll do there. And then we got the Brisbane Lions versus the Gold Coast Suns. Brisbane Lions should win this. They win a slugfest against Collingwood last night as well. And we'll go through all 8 of my tips. We got Port Adelaide by 59 points tonight. St Kilda, Geelong, Western Bulldogs, Fremantle, Giants, Carlton Blues, and the Brisbane Lions all for round 16. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'm out now. See you later.